Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 3S Parlor and Bonding with Bess. I'm your hostess. My name is Bessie, but they call me Bess. You can call me Bess too. Now, we still talking about this vape pen. I know I didn't say the 3S Parlor where we sit, sip, and say. We ain't doing no sipping today. Okay? All right, listen. Tricks are for kids. Vapes are for adults. This is not what children should be doing, okay? Children should be free to make the decision to start smoking weed or whatever they're going to do at their leisure when they become adults. I started smoking weed when I was 18. I had graduated from high school when I was 17. So my niece's, let me tell you what I mean. My niece's father, my sister's boyfriend, it was his birthday. He said, "Come swig with me." That meal back then, that meant let's have a drink. So we go down to the corner store. I'm first time I'm smoking. He said, "Here, hit this." I'm smoking. We passed the joint between us. Store was at the corner. We didn't have to cross the street or nothing. So we go inside the store. He says, "You go to the back and get the pop. I'm going to the front to get the liquor." I said, "Okay." So I put my hand on the door. As soon as I put my hand on the door, this sleaze bag eases up in my ear, and he says, "I saw you walking down the street smoking that weed. If you don't meet with me, I'm going to tell your daddy I saw you walking down the street smoking that weed." I said, "Uh-huh." And I went on up to the front, took the pop on up there, never thought another thing about it. Listen, when I was younger, my daddy was sitting on the porch. I went and sat down next to him. Everybody that walked past the house, he told me about their story. You see that little brother right there? He too young to be out here, and the big ones, the real men gonna teach him that he ain't got no business by being out here. He should be in school. Okay, another guy come back. You see this brother right here? He mad because Coop took his woman, so he shoot at their house every night at 3 o'clock. I mean at 8 o'clock. I said, "Is that what that is? I hear that every night, Daddy." He said, "Yes, up the street he's shooting. Everybody around here know he's shooting at his house every night at 8 o'clock. Three times. Pow, 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 and he gone on about his business, right?" He said, "Now you see this one right here?" Yeah. He was looking like this. Real sleazeball looking up over his glasses. My daddy said he just got out of jail for raping a 12-year-old girl. I was young, but I knew what rape was. Guess who tapped me on my shoulder and said, "If you don't meet with me, I'm going to tell your daddy I saw you smoking that weed." This one? Ha! Listen, if it's between me and anybody on earth, even the president, I could tell you whose side my daddy on. I didn't lie to my father. You have to set up a bond so tight with your children, nobody can break it. I didn't lie to my daddy. If I was wrong, I'm got to take my punishment, but I didn't lie to my daddy. So years later, we get to go on about our business. I didn't say nothing to nobody because this guy's, my daddy already told me who he was. Okay, so years later, we all meet at my parents' house on Friday. We get liquor and get a bucket of chicken, and we all sit around and we play cards or drink, listen to the blues or tell lies or whatever we gonna do. So we get to my parents' house, and we all divvying up our stuff. My daddy comes in the house, eases up next to me, and he says, uh, "Brother man outside said that he seen you walking down the street smoking weed." I said, "Daddy know I smoke weed. What is this?" Okay, now I got to figure out why is he saying this to me. Okay. He want to know why is this brother man saying something to him about me. Okay, I got it. I said, "He lying, Daddy. He told me he was going to tell you that if I didn't meet with him." Now, obviously, I didn't meet with him because he's telling you that. So Daddy says, "Okay, I tell you what. I'm going back outside. When I call you, come out there and say it to his face." I said, "Okay." He get outside. He called me. "Yeah, come here." I go on outside. I stepped down on the second step. Daddy was sitting on the banister. Brother man leaning up on it, standing down on the ground. He said, brother man told me he seen you walking down the street smoking weed. I looked him dead in his eye. I said, he lying, Daddy. He told me he was going to tell you that if I didn't meet with him. Daddy said, go on back in the house. From that day to this one, I never laid eyes on that man again. My daddy probably banned him from the neighborhood. He probably got caught up in another trap, still doing what he was doing. I don't know. All I know is I didn't lie to my daddy, and he didn't expect me to. Whatever it is, he know I'm going to tell him the truth. Okay? And that's what you got to build with your children. You have to have a bond, so regardless of what you ask them, you know they're going to be honest with you. They know when they're wrong, especially teenagers. They know when they're wrong. But they'll get away with it if you let them. Okay, all right. We're gonna let it go. Right here. You but keep your eye on your children. Check their behavior. If their behavior changes or they start to become disrespectful, they start gaining weight and they get lazy and stuff. Something else is going on, and you need to check it out because you need to know what's going on in your house and what's going on with your children. Okay, all right. We're gonna leave it right here. Think smart, be safe. Keep your eye on your children. Love, light, and peace to everybody. Okay? Hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. Be peaceful. I love y'all. Be safe. Bye.